this live stream, which is history in the making, by the way. Your grandchildren are not going to believe that you, no, not you. I'm talking to the guy who's standing behind you. Yeah, that guy. Are actually were part of history in the making on this live stream, on this lively, wacky, crazy, kooky live stream. Yep. Oh, we have Shicky in the house. What's up, Miss Shicky? How are you? How are you? What's going on? Oh, there she goes. There she goes, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Who has joined the party now? Remember, the party doesn't start till you walk in, and yes, you. I'm talking to you. No, I'm not talking to the guy behind you. I'm talking to you. You just walked in. Yes. And you know who else is here? The world famous, yep, that's right. Shicky. Shicky is with us. What's up, Shicky? Well, you want to say hello? Nope. She doesn't want to say hello. No. Yes. No, yes. Okay. You got to make up your mind. You got to make up your mind. Are you going to make up your mind? What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We have Shicky, the Goffin cockatoo of YouTube, hanging out with us. When Shicky was flying around the jungles, she never thought that she would be a YouTube influencer. But look at her. Yes, she is rocking YouTube right now. For some reason, she's over preening herself. I think she does it. Come on, talk to the people. No, this is your chance to fame, fortune, in the American way. This is your big chance in life, kid. Okay. Okay, she's gone. And so are you. But it was real, and we must do this again. The world famous Danielle Mandel, 1972, was with us just for a moment. That's right. Let's see who else is going to join the party, the fun, the festivities, the frolic. You guys, you wacky, crazy, zany kids. Who else is with us right now? Who is in the house? Okay. I'll wait. I will wait. Okay. So, here we are. It is 9:41 on this Sabado, as we say in Espanol. Gabstar from Australia. Asian Gray. What's going on, Asian Gray? Hold on a second. Somebody wants to say hello to everybody. Hold on. Shicky's in the house. What's up, Shicky? Shicky, this is your big chance. This is your big chance, kid. Nope. You want to say hello to Gabstar? Okay. Guess not. What's going on, Mr. Gabstar? Gabstar with his gastrointestinal situation. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, children of all ages, it's that time. Fasten your seatbelts. Yes, I am a handsome devil. What could I say? The world famous Danielle Mandel was here with us. Gabstar from Australia was with us. Asian Gray S1U. What's going on? Yes, we are. What's going on, Mr. Gabstar? Wow. We are going to break the internet, ladies and gentlemen, with all of this, with these mobs and masses. Your grandchildren are not going to believe that you were part of history in the making. You were part of this live stream. Oh my goodness. Phone the neighbors, wake the kids. What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? Boys and girls, what are you up to? What's life like in Australia right now, Mr. Gabstar? You like trolls. I like everyone. Okay? And we are going to have more fun right now than, you guessed it, a barrel of parrots. What's going on? Shicky is, nope. Okay, there she goes. There she goes. There she goes. What is up? What are you guys up to? What are you up to? Ice Cream Larry. What's going on, Ice Cream Larry? Chicky, say hello to Ice Cream Larry. Ice Cream Larry is in the house and he called you adorable. Schickman? Hold on. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Remember, the party doesn't start till you walk in. And yes, you just walked in. What are you up to? Ice Cream Larry. No, no, I call. Oh, thank you very much, Ice Cream Larry. We got Ice Cream Larry. We have Gabstar. Oh, my goodness gracious, my gracious goodness. What is up? What is up? And where are you watching from, Ice Cream Larry? Where are you watching us from, Mr. Ice Cream Larry? Puerto Rico. Hola. Hola, senor. Live from Puerto Rico. I am in my skin. What is going on? We got Gabstar in Australia. We got Ice Cream Larry in Puerto Rico. Babalu. No, that's Babalu is Babalu. That's Cuba. She looks like a dinosaur in this from this angle, doesn't she? Ronnie, what's going on, Ronnie? Ronnie, where are you watching us from? Where are you watching us from, Ronnie? Yeah, pretty much. The bird that's there. What's going on? The wow. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay. The claws were getting in my elbow. Ronnie, where are you watching us from? Are you in the United States? We have people from. We have Ice Cream Larry from Puerto Rico. I am German. Okay. Düsseldorf. What city in Germany are you from? What city in Germany are you from? Cool hats. You seem like you take care of yourself. Hey, well, what can I say, Ice Cream Larry? Hold on a second. Shicky, you want to say anything to Ice Cream Larry? Okay, there she goes. There she goes, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, children of all ages, there she is. The world famous Shicky the cockatoo of YouTube. Who can recognize this vintage comedy poster? You're half German, but where are you watching us from, Ronnie? Ronan. Ronan, I'm sorry. It's not Ronnie, it's Ronan. Oh, didn't want to cover it. Well, and we are back. Ronan is half German. Ice Cream Larry is in Puerto Rico. And Gab Star is in Australia. I don't know where Asian Gray is, but who is with us and where are you watching us from? That's what I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. You guys, you crazy, wacky, crazy, zany kids. Meanwhile, Shicky, what are you doing, Crazy Daisy? You are a crazy daisy. You are a crazy daisy. Yes, you are. Who is in the house right now? That's what I want to know. Who is watching us right now, and where are you watching us from? Odo, what's up, Odo K 8847? Where are you watching us from, Odo K? Val Tab, what's up? Boston, Massachusetts. Live from Boston, Massachusetts. It's the Val Tal Show. What's going on? Me was looking at your channel. That is so cool. Ice Cream Larry is watching us from Puerto Rico. Shicky, stop that. Stop overpreening yourself. Shicky, come on. Behave. Be a good girl. Be a good girl. Be a good girl, yes. Are you a puppy dog or are you a girl? Are you a puppy dog or are you a bird? You think you're a puppy? I think you think you're a puppy dog. Do you think you're a puppy dog? Yes, she thinks she's a puppy dog. Yes. No, she's not a bird. She's a puppy dog. Thank you, Val. She's such a good girl. You think you're a puppy dog? I think you think you're a puppy dog. I think you think you're a puppy dog. You think you're a puppy dog? I've never seen a pink puppy dog before. Have you ever seen a pink puppy dog? She is a cockatoo dog. That's what she is. Are you a cockatoo or a cockathree? Are you a cockatoo or are you a cockathree? Are you a crazy daisy? You are quite a crazy little daisy. Yes, you are. And you think you're a puppy dog? She's such a good girl. She's such a good girl. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She loves this attention. Yes, yes, she's very well behaved. Yes, 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 yes. Want to notice something crazy? Have you ever heard of, especially women, when they get nervous and they self mutilate, they pull their hair or they cut their skin or whatever? So if you look at Shicky, check this out. Hey, Shicky, you see this bald over here? So what she does is, if she does not get sufficient attention, she actually self mutilates. Like right now, she's over preening herself because she's just a crazy daisy. But she loves this attention. If you give a cockatoo 24 hours of attention, they want 25 hours of attention. And if they do not get 25 hours of attention, they self mutilate. She's such a good girl. This is what she lives for. Does she talk? Sometimes she'll say, I love you. She'll say it in a very high pitched voice. And sometimes she'll say hello. And sometimes she'll just go, I love you. Hello. 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 And when she wants attention and she doesn't get it, she screams at painfully high decibels. If she's hungry, she screams. If she wants attention, she screams. Shicky, her name is Shicky. Right now, she's being a very good girl because she's getting what she wants. And what does she want? She wants attention. Yes, she does. She wants love and attention. She's a very, very good girl and she wants love and attention. And she's such a good girl. So are you the ancestor of a dinosaur, Shicky? I hear that parrots are actually ancestors of, like, Disney. See, she actually takes her feathers out, which is not good. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. You're such a pretty. No, no. Actually, Shiki is about. I'll tell you how old she is. We're in the year 2026. She is. She's about 23, 24 years old. Yeah. She's about 23 or 24 years old. I lose track, to tell you the truth. Let me think. Yeah, she's about 23 years old. She acts like a baby, but no. She's such a good girl. She's such a good little girl. Yes, she is. Now she's a good girl. Before she was a handful. What? But see, she's self. I'll tell you something crazy. I'll tell you something really crazy. I learned the hard way not to get parrot toys from Walmart. I hope your bird dog. Thank you very, very much. It's very nice of you. So a couple of years ago, I went to Walmart and I got parrot toys. Lordy, Lord, 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 Lord. Never, ever, 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 ever. Did I say ever? Ever, never, ever get parrot toys. Probably any toy. Well, hold on. I hit the wrong button. Any toys from Walmart because they're made in China and they were made with nails. Okay, parrot toys are supposed to be created so they tear the toys up and they occupy themselves. That way they don't self mutilate like this little girl here. So some Chinese idiot company made the parrot toys with nails, and she harpooned herself, and she almost died. And whenever anything goes wrong, it always happens in the middle of the night or on like a Saturday night or in like some time when you can't get a veterinarian on the phone. So she was bleeding from her chest and I was like, oh my God. And I couldn't get a veterinarian. And then finally, like I got a veterinarian like hours away and they were like, well, we can euthanize her. I was like, fuck you. So what I did was I had to think fast. I took like a sock and I cut the top off the sock and I made a sweater for her. And the sweater kind of put pressure on the blood and she wasn't able to mess with herself. And then Monday I was able to get her to a veterinarian and thank God I stopped the bleeding. But no more parrot toys in Walmart. Ever, ever, ever. So, yeah. You're a problem child. You know that? You, madam, are a problem child. Hey, no, 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 no. Don't get nippy. Don't get nippy. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Now she's overexcited. Yes, who's the good girl? Who's the good girl? Yes, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. You're a very well behaved little lady now. You're not screaming. You're not nipping. You're not plucking your feathers, your beautiful feathers. Okay? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, she wants to give me a paw. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I'm not your chew toy. No, no, no. I'll bite you back. No, no, no. Just be a good girl. Yes, she's a good little girl. She's a very good little girl. Vet's first option is to, yeah, seriously. Yeah, when they said you want to, how do you feel about euthanasia? I said, nah, never mind euthanasia. We got plenty of youth right here in America. We don't got to worry about euthanasia. Ah, that was a joke. Anyway, does she get angry when you? Oh yeah, yeah. She gets crazy. She gets nuts. She screams at the top of her lungs. She self mutilates. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like I stop that. Stop that crazy Daisy. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Asamara you, eh? Asamara. Asamara you. Asamara. A one, the two, the three, the four, the five, the six. No, 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 no. You're too sexy. You're sexy little bird. Yes, the sexy bird. Yes, sexy, 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 sexy bird. Yes, you are. You're beautiful. You are beautiful. No, don't pluck yourself. No, no, no. Stop that. Don't be a crazy daisy. Don't be a crazy daisy. Nope, 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 nope. Why have a crazy? Hey, stop that! Stop that! No, 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 no. Why have a crazy X when you can have a crazy feathered dino? Exactly, exactly. This one you could at least put in the back of the cage. Asamarayu, eh? Asamarayu, no respect. You're such a good girl. You're such a good little puppy dog. Who's the little puppy dog? You're the puppy dog. Yes, you're the puppy dog. Are you a puppy dog or you're a parrot? You a cockatoo or you a cockathree? I think you're a cockathree. Nope. 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 Asamara. Asamara. Asamara you. No respect. No respect. Asamara. Asamara. No, 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 no. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ice Cream. Why do you need a lawyer? Why do you need a lawyer, Ice Cream? Hold on. No, 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 no. Don't be a crazy daisy. Don't be a crazy daisy. Nobody likes a crazy daisy. Don't be a silly dilly. No, 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 no. She wants to be massaged here. Yes, she does, little dinosaur girl. Who's the dinosaur girl? Why do you need a lawyer, Ice Cream? Ice Cream, what's wrong? Why do you need a lawyer? Hey, don't you pluck yourself. Stop that. Johnny is offering his services. Who's Johnny? Oh, Johnny Corcoran. Now I understand. I missed that. If the parrot doesn't fit, you must acquit. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. That's hilarious. No, don't bite me. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. The first deposit will only be $500,000. Johnny Corcoran, what's going on? What is wrong with you? Why can't you just relax? See, if Wasabi was here right now, what's wrong? What are you doing? Years of doing radio with you taught me well. Years of doing radio? Who is this? This cannot be the great Dave Rayner. I'm sorry, I'm late, Mr. Cutler. I was talking shit. Nancy Reagan, what's going? Wow, we got Nancy Reagan. Wow, we have all sorts of interesting people that. This is just wild. This is wild. Dangerous T. Hold on a sec. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, children of all ages. Let me tell you who we have on the show right now. I am so freaked out. Freaked out. We have Dangerous Dave T. Rayner. Let me tell you exactly who Dangerous David T. Rayner is. Oh my goodness gracious, my gracious goodness. Heavens to Murgatroyds. Oh Lordy, Lord, 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 Lord. Back to Bird. Okay. Bird, bird, bird. Okay, let me tell you who Dangerous David T. Rayner is. Aiden Riley! What's going on, Aiden Riley? Hold on a second. Wait. Hold on. Shicky's dancing. Shicky is dancing right now. Okay, she was dancing. So let me tell you who Dangerous David T. Rayner is. Henry Waremont. I'm looking for my daughter Punky. Has anyone seen her? Her shoes don't match. Okay, so Dangerous David T. Rayner. When I was a boy, and I was going to CW Post, Long Island University, and I was on the radio there. what would ever give you that idea? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's okay. Yeah, me, radio voice. Okay, I have a face that's made for radio. Anyway, so Dave was like, he really should have been like a very big deal. He should have been a very, very big deal. Dave, you still with us? There he is. So Dave should have been like just he just got into it with the faculty all the time. He didn't play nice in the sandbox. But Dave is the man. If it wasn't for Dave, I may not have graduated. He was just like, the guy's a genius. He's awesome. A dear friend of mine. Administrator, you should have gotten, doesn't get along well with others on the back of your report card, Dave. What can I say? But Dave's awesome. And Dave is on a very strict Romanian beef diet. If you've never had Romanian beef before, I suggest you go to any diner in New York City and order Romanian beef, and that's what Dave lives on, and it's awesome. Now back to our regularly scheduled parrot. Mr. Kotler, I find you've. Thank you, Nancy Reagan. Wow, Nancy Reagan finds me very attractive. I don't know if Ronald Reagan would have any issue with that or not. Right now, whoa, okay, Shicky is just getting crazy. Okay, wow, 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 wow. I got the ice cream man. This is just becoming a gay bathhouse for some reason. I don't know why. Please don't tell my husband what a scene this is. So where's everybody watching me from? We have the ice cream man in Puerto Rico. We have David T. Rayner in Long Island, New York. And God bless you. We have, thank you very, very much. Who else do we have? Who else is watching us and where? There are a whole bunch of people in this lively live stream. I can't believe how many people are on this. We are going to break the internet. What you really should do, I'm going to count to three. Pay close attention. Do I have your undivided attention? We're going to count to three, because your grandchildren are not going to believe that you're a part of this live stream. When when you're in a nursing home and you tell them, and they say, "Grandpa, what was the most exciting part of your entire life?" Let's be, I was on Corey Allen Kotler's live stream. Like, Grandpa, nah, don't bullshit me. You were not on Corey Allen Kotler's live stream. Come on, you weren't that cool. Yes, I was. Okay, and the way you're going to prove it is we're going to count to three. Okay, and when we count to three, you're going to take a screen capture. And that way, your grandchildren will believe and that you will have proof that you were part of internet history. Are you ready? On the count of three. One, two, ah! Okay, cool. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, you are the best of the best of the best. Chuck Willery. Wow, Chuck Willery is with us. Talk about grandchildren. I want you to have my Thank you, ice cream man. I at this point I don't know if I should live or die, but I'm going to go back to a regularly scheduled parrot. Here we are. I see you missed a lot. For those of you just joining us right now, we have Shicky the cockatoo. Is she a cockatoo or is she a cockathree? I have no idea. Who knows? Be kind. Rewind. Ice Cream Man Larry. Chuck Willery. Nancy Reagan. Wow, the whole gang is here, ladies and gentlemen. The entire gang. Phone the neighbors. Wake the kids. We're going to have more fun on this live stream than a barrel of parrots, I tell you. Than a barrel of parrots. Yes, we are. Fasten your seatbelts because you are in for the ride of a lifetime. And this is a lot of entertainment. I mean, honestly, you're getting your money's worth here, ladies and gentlemen. What could I say? Does anybody have any questions? Meet the Parrots, a new web series coming fall 2026. Yes, meet the parrots. I apologize, Mr. Cutler. I was talking shit. No, you can do no wrong. A matter of fact, if there was no God, we'd all have to worship you. Remember that. And I mean that, man. You wacky, kooky, crazy, zany kids. What are you up to? Who is with us right now? And where are you watching from? That's what I want to know. Okay, hold on. And now back to our regularly scheduled parrot. Johnny Cochran, Nancy Reagan, Washington, D.C., Johnny Cochran, Los Angeles. Wow, wow, wow. I have all of these dead celebrities. Corey, you're a wise guy. Val Tav, what's going on? Wise guy, yeah. What is up? What is up? What is down? Chicago, Illinois. We have Henry. What's going on, Henry? Henry! What's going on, Henry? Henry! Gleaming parrot death stare. What a beauty. Hold on. Let's see if we can get that again. Dum 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 dum. There's the death stare. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, come on. Come on. Get on my finger. Don't you bite me. I'll bite. I will bite. Okay, you want to play? Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. All right. Asamarayo, eh? Woo, 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 woo. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna get some cherry juice, and we are gonna go out to the Cutler Studios. Hold on 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Fasten your seatbelts. Hold on for the ride of a lifetime. I tell you, the ride of a lifetime. Wait 1 minute. Don't go anywhere. Don't whatever you do. Don't try this at home. I'm a trained professional. Hang out. Hang out. This is getting good. The party doesn't start till I walk in, and I just walked in. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Here we are in Cutler Studio West. Oh, that was not gas. That was me moving the chair. And now she's on my shoulder. Hold on. All this because I just wanted to get some cherry juice. Okay, ice cream. I want him to take a whiff at my dead body, slam, close the casket. This is morbid. And say, whoa, I knew something smelled like rock. That's not nice. As the beginning of his talk. So, surprise, comedian. Hold on. Hang on 1 second. Put the lid on my cherry juice. Don't want the bird to poop in my cherry juice. That would. Okay. I want him to take a whiff at my. What are you talking about, dude? Mr. Cutler, would you like to meet me by. No, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why are people getting weird today? We're talking about how I want a comedian in my funeral as a surprise. Yeah, not going anywhere. What are you complaining about? Larry, like an undercover comedian sneaking in? Okay. Lordy, Lord, 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 Lord. Come on, let's get some interesting conversation here, shall we? What's going on, Chickman? So, uh, would like to have some interesting conversation with you guys. Lemon Key 1479 said hi. Hi, Lemon Key 4. And Shicky just said hi to Lemon Key 4917. Winter 2026. Corey Cutler and Dave Rayner star in The Funeral Crashers. God forbid. Dave, you're going to live to be a 99-year-old crotchety old Dave Rayner. You're not going anywhere. You hear me? You are not going anywhere. Anywhere. I mean, you may come out to visit me, but that's about it. Thank you, Dave. I'm watch it. Be kind. Oh, snap. Check this out. We got a frog that somehow made his way into the... Should I suck the frog into a vacuum? Oh, man. I'm not going to throw him out. But I don't want him to come into the house. See, I can't open the door because I don't want the bird to fly out. No, we're crashing Larry's funeral. What's going on, Mr. Frog? Who wants to name this frog? Oh, man. So I want to eject the frog from the house, but I can't do it with Shicky on my shoulder. Let me see if I can put Shicky on the chair for a second. Chick, want to go on? Want my finger? Just for a second? Just for a second. Just for a second. Just sit on the chair. No, no, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, okay, she doesn't want to leave me. Shicky does not want to leave. Okay, hold on. I have no place to put Shicky while I... Let me see if I can grab the frog. Can I grab the frog? Do I have lightning speed to grab the frog? And open the door. Let me see. 1, 2. I want to throw the frog out. Should I throw the frog out? Birds? I don't know. I'm not gonna let my bird eat a frog. Hold on, almost. Ready, and look at that face. Oh, there he goes. Oh, hold on. Got the frog. Nope, lost the frog. Hold on. Nope, shit. I'm not fast enough, not with one hand. Okay, so the frog is, by the way, want to meet Wayne? Let me introduce you to Wayne. Hello. Hello. Okay, that was Wayne. Why did I name him Wayne? I have this asshole neighbor named Wayne, and I got that flower pot because I thought it was cool, and I named him after that guy because he reminds me of him. Anyway, so, okay, I couldn't catch the frog. Okay, it wasn't meant to be. Just have to be cautious opening the door again because I don't want that frog coming into my house because you don't want a frog in your house. So, hold on. Who is with us right now? We have Be Kind Rewind with the world famous Dave Rayner. We have Ice Cream Larry. And do we have anyone else with us? By the way, what I'm drinking, just in case you're wondering, is tart cherry juice, not from concentrate. There's no water in this cherry juice. You two, hopefully my funeral isn't too soon. 2026 is right there. So this is tart cherry juice. So if you have two of them, would that be a retard? Okay. It's really good, by the way. So, what else is up? You wacky, kooky, crazy, zany kids. Progress, scripting, and casting. Yep, Dave and I, we used to do a radio show back in college radio. It was a lot of fun. We called it was at CW Post, and we used to call ourselves the Postmen. And yeah, and Dave knew more than the professors. He really did. He was like the first person back before there was nonlinear editing. Dave would like bring in his big clunky, you know, desktop computer, and he would. The professors were actually very intimidated by him. Seriously, we need to get you some Wi-Fi extenders so your signal doesn't break up as much. Wow. Okay, I didn't know my signal was breaking up that much, but thank you for letting me know, Dangerous Dave. So what else is up? What is up, you wacky, kooky, crazy? How's your day, Colton Parker? What is up, Colton Parker? The world famous Colton Parker is in the house right now. If anyone told me that Colton Parker would be on my live stream, I'd say, nah, you're bullshit. There's no way. There's no way that the Colton Parker, the world famous Colton Parker is on my little old me, my live stream. I'm not that big of a deal. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, it's the Colton Parker Show, starring Colton Parker with the Colton Parker Orchestra and the Colton Parker Dancers. I'm Corey Allen Kotler. So, I think right now we only have the world famous Dangerous TV. No, some more people just jumped up on this lively live stream. Wow. We are going to break the internet with this one. I tell you, folks, we are going to break the internet. Phone the neighbors, wake the kids. We're going to have more fun on this lively live stream than a barrel of parrots. Ain't that right, Jackie? A barrel of parrots. Okay, right now there she is. She's not sure if she's a cockatoo or a cockathree, but, well, don't put your butt in my face. Okay. So, what is up? What is up? Dangerous Dave T, how are you feeling? You feeling okay? I'm actually seriously worried about you, man. Yes, Dave did teach the professors digital editing, but they were intimidated by him. They were intimidated by him, and yeah, which is ridiculous. Dave should have been teaching at that school. If you played if you played your cards right, you could have been a professor, Dave. But you didn't play nice in the sandbox. You were not a politician, and in cases you have to be a politician. Well, there's good days and there's bad ones. Like the bumper sticker says, shit happens. So, David, what's up? He says, when you're, oh God, you really go, wow. How often do you have to go into Manhattan, Dave? And does it really make you that nauseous? Do you lose your hair? What's the deal? You go hour by hour, more or less. Wow. Well, I want everybody on this lively live stream to pray for Dangerous Dave T's health. I mean, how does it work? Are they injections? Is it just how is it? Like what? Describe it, please. Yes, my favorite sport is baseball. It is the 3-2 pitch, the delivery, and it's strike one. Dun 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 da 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 da. I posted a picture recently. Yes, the hair is going, including the beard. Well, Dave, you're a good egg. I want you to be around with us for 100,000 years. Your favorite team is the New York Yankees. Yes, that is correct. Dave, I got a question for you, or the world famous Colton Parker. Is there any way I could bring a guest onto my live stream? Because I would love to have Dangerous Dave T on. Let's see what happens if we try the green screen. Okay, that's a green screen. Now let's a dollar. Okay, for some reason I lost my connection. I don't know why. Uh, okay, so here we are with this fabulous green screen of the old $100 bill. Does anyone have any questions? Oh, okay, I think I lost everybody just now. Okay, on that note, I guess if I lost everyone, I will sign off and come back another time. This is Corey Allen Kotler. Thank you for joining us, and we will be back. Uh-oh, David T. Rayner looks like he's back. Is he back? Yikes. To bring a guest on or do a split screen, you're going to need a fairly decent computer internet connection. Thank you, David. David, I'm very worried about you. Very, very, very worried about you. I really hope you come by and visit me sooner than later. So, is chemo like injections, or how do they administer it to you? Feel free to answer me anytime, Dave. I'm just sitting here waiting for your answer. You can take your time. No rush. It's nothing but dead air. Well, I have a line attached to my arm. Okay. Perhaps you could write a little bit faster. No? You rather just, make me ramble so we don't have dead air? Okay, no problem. Ready? One, two, three, dead air. Thank you. All right. We got the hold on a second. And the liquid, don't bite my ear. And liquid goes through the IV. This doesn't sound like peaches and cream. For those of you joining us right now, my little buddy Dave is explaining the gruesomeness of his chemotherapy, and let's all pray for him. Well, I'm typing, but the problem is not quite in real time. Okay. Okay. By the way, I have no idea why Ben is in the background. I think we were trying to get Ben and Jerry, but we wound up getting Ben Franklin. So that's cool. I apologize. I took another. Okay. Thank you very much, Mrs. Reagan. It's very ladylike of you. Turn off the green screen feature. Okay, let's try it. There we go. Is that better? Is that better? How did you even know there was not a giant old $100 bill behind me, Dave? Well, I'm typing, but the problem is not quite in real time. Nancy Reagan just took a dumpski wumpski. Okay, thank you. Nancy, I hope your gastrointestinal system, everything's under control. Let's see what this is. Retouch. The liquid chemo is in a bag, and that takes about an hour or two to. Ew, ouch. What's it feel like when? What does it feel like when chemotherapy goes into you? Then there's a little recovery time. What is this one? This button for? Q&A. No, I don't want to ask a Q&A. Makeup. Let's try makeup. Don't bite me. All effects. Error. Okay, there's no, for some reason, no effects. there's a little recovery time. But what does it feel like when it goes into your body? Lights off. Okay, in the meantime, I'm looking at different. They have games, so I could play games on this thing. Okay, I'm not going to play games. We want to hear about David's chemotherapy. So no, but like, what does it feel like? Does it hurt? Does it burn? I hear it makes you nauseous. Like, okay, so there's a PICC line into your vein, and they pipe the chemotherapy into it, right? And then what? Shiksa, Shiksa, say hello. I'm trying to follow Dave. So what happens once it's in your system? A lot of what they're doing to me is a little odd. Did they touch you in special places? When you drink something cold and you can feel it going down, well, try to imagine that injected into your arm and making its way through your head. That sounds horrifying. And then through, man, Dave, what stage is it at? I mean, can you beat it? Hey, don't bite me. Don't. I'll sell you to a Chinese restaurant. Hold on, hold on. Wait. Hey, don't bite me. Okay, crazy Daisy. Then the other things you put through. Bone marrow biopsy is pretty terrible. It sounds pretty gruesome. No, but what stage is it, Dave? And it's not it's leukemia, which is a blood cancer, right? What are you doing? They numb you a bit. They numb you a bit, then hammer a hollow needle in. Ah! That gotta suck. That gotta suck. And is the objective is to rid you of this shit, or what's their end game? What is their objective? What stage is it, Dave? Okay, I'm gonna put her back in the cage. She's not gonna be happy about it. But it's hot in here, and let me avoid this freaking frog. I don't want the frog coming into the house. Okay, let me do it quick. 1, 2. Get in. Okay, hold on. 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 Don't try this at home. Hang on 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hang out 1 second. We have wasabi over here. We have Zygmunt over there. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Here she is in her condo. She has fresh melon. Yeah, fresh melon. Enjoy your fresh melon. No? Yeah, fresh honeydew melon. I hooked you up. No, she wants almonds. That's what she wants. Okay. hold on, hold your horses, hold your horses. I will read your message in a second, Dangerous Dave. Let me just wash my hands. Hang out, hang out. It's got to. I'm going to read all this stuff in 1 second, Dave. Give me 1 second. Give me one half a second. Give me one cotton picking second, would you? Hold on 1 second. I'm going to change my shirt to a Jets jersey. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. We have to have a costume change. Wardrobe change. Hold on. There's no business like show business. Let me put on the Joe Namath, the Broadway Joe. Okay, hold on. Okay, and we are back. So let's see everything that they numb you a bit. Hammer, okay, read that. Oh, it's pretty bad. The goal is to get me cancer free. Thank God. That is what my prayer is, actually, Dave. So, what stage are you in? What stage are you in? So, it's like 3, 2, 3, 3. You don't worry about nothing. Did they say they have a chance of kicking it out? Let me just go back into the parrot's room, get my cherry juice, shut the light off in there so they could sleep. Hang out. Okay, let them go to sleep. Hold on, hold your horses. Hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, children of all ages. Oh my goodness gracious. Hold on, hold on. Okay, let me move this little shaky feather. Okay, so let me read all the, we scared off everyone. Nah, Dave, you're the person I want to talk to right now. Everybody else is joining my conversation. I wish I could speak to you live, man. I wish there was a way. My former roommate at Sloan Kettering got his bone marrow transplant in February, and sadly it didn't take. So he'll be going back soon. Okay, well, when you said sadly, I was worried about the worst. So, while you're there, you may also need a penis reduction because I remember you had that problem. You were telling me it was dragging on the floor. So see if they, could take off like 14 or 15 inches. Anyway, what else is up? What else is up? David, when's the last time you had Romanian beef? Dangerous Dave T? We'll get you some studio software and we'll figure out a better way to get you streaming online. I actually have like a high level computer, high level camera and microphone and all that stuff. But right now I'm just talking to you through my iPhone for YouTube. Then we'll do promotions. All I'm doing right now, see, it did that because I just tilted the phone. Right now, I'm just doing my live stream through my phone on YouTube. Was tired of the cherry juice. So who else is with us? Who else is hanging out with Dave and Corey right now? I posted your stream on my page, but I don't know how good that'll do. Thank you very much. It's very, very, very thoughtful of you. Dave is the man. The man. No one right now. No, it says there's a couple of people on actually on my end. So maybe it's your student loan officer. Not sure. Just me and you. It says there's more than us on my end. But anyway, David, when's the last time you went to a Greek diner and had your Romanian steak? And does chemotherapy really make you nauseous? So what's up? Like I know, like I heard horror stories, but what's the deal, bro? And how much longer do you have to go? Dave, are you there? Dave, dangerous Dave, are you with us? Here it is. Oh, he was writing a soliloquy. Can't eat the same things I used to. Apparently, my teeth breaking up and wow, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Coming out was part of the cancer running around in my bones, and I just didn't. Wow. Eesh. Can you get like implants and stuff, like where they screw teeth into your gums? Cancer in your bone marrow makes everything weak. Wow. Man, you're gonna beat this shit. You're gonna beat it. And your teeth are thin bones. Wow. David T. Rayner. Dangerous David T. Rayner. So do you have to eat like softer things like purees and things like that? Ugh. Do you have to eat like softer things like hummus and applesauce and soups and things like that? Yes, I can get my teeth done. Will is pretty much done. Gotcha. Okay, so it's just a temporary, bump in the road. David. So when was the last time you actually went into a Greek diner, like we used to hang out in? Soft tacos, hamburgers, tuna, pretty much just sandwiches and soft things. Gotcha. Understood. You never, when you were younger, you never, ever, well, it's been a long time, you never wanted to go into New York. And now you have to go to New York for your treatment, right? I mean, I never went, as long as I know you, we've never been in Manhattan. Like the furthest you went was Queens, you know. Haven't really been able to have a proper steak in years, or an improper steak for that matter. Yeah. I wish there was a way I could, hold on, if I click on this, pin messages, report, remove, channel activity, add as moderator, put user in timeout. I won't know. Hide user on this chat. No, I want to bring them on live. You can't do that? I'm surprised they don't have that feature. You can't leave because you can't leave because you have no immune system. Can't leave because you have no immune system. Yeah. David. What am I going to do with you, David Rayner? Oh, man. You got to feel better. We have to, honestly, God has to save you. Are the messages arriving out of order? Not that I know of. Oh, here. No, I didn't read the other one. It says, well, yes and no. When I go to Sloan in the city, I'm more or less locked in. You can't leave because, oh, there it is. Okay, no, I missed it. You can't leave because you have no immune system. Right, 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 right. So you basically don't leave the hospital. I'm surprised there's no place in Long Island they could say that you have to go all the way to Manhattan. Didn't you say? Hold on. That was, I just moved the camera. So somebody else has joined the party just now. Is with it. Oh, all that happened because I just moved the phone. Got another phone around the house with a speaker. I could call, yeah, but then I would have feedback, and that would be live streaming. Yes, it would. But no, I do not have another phone. I have a laptop. Yeah. But I'm surprised that YouTube does not have this technology. It doesn't make sense. Jeff Foss is rolling in his grave somewhere. What happens if I hit the gear? Let's see. Chat filter, community moderator, automatic chat translation. Let's see what happens if I hit the live chat on, live chat summary, participant mode, anyone. What happens if I hit that? Subscribers, anyone, live commentary. Limits participants to specific people you approve. No, I don't want to do that. Blocked words, live chat moderation, live chat on, message delay, none. This is silly. There is a Sloan and Comac, but they don't do all the same. Boulder Dash. Boulder Dash. Dave, I got a question for you. Tell me what happens. I just want to play one of these games, and I want to know if you can see me playing the game and if you can comment. Okay, just I just want to see what happens when I hit this feature. All right. So wait, there's like a really slimy game I was playing here. It's like a really creepy game. Hang on. Draw climate. No, no. There was one where like this guy was like a thief and he was. Hang on. No. Oh wait. Thief. Yeah, first one. Check this out. This is very depraved. Okay. So this guy, okay, is trying to steal something. Let's see what he's trying to steal. Oh, okay. Oh, got a red.